How you doing, Sagittarius? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, subscribe, and comment. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Sagittarius, make sure you stay tuned until the end of your reading where I will pull a direct message from the universe tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Wow, a lot of beautiful energy here for you. In fact, you got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of you can expect to meet someone that not only you're romantically connected with, but someone you can work with as well. And this is something that happens all the time. Like, it doesn't just happen in the movies. For example, like my wife Alicia and I, we own Airbnbs together. We have Amazon businesses together, YouTube channels. So you can definitely work with your special somebody, monetize the passion that you both are very, intrigued with, but also feel as if you have something to share at the end of the day. And I'll give you an example. Like, there's nothing better than being able to, come home at the end of the day and talk about something that bonds you guys together. And monetizing a passion is definitely one of those things. Now you got the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups. So even romantically, the energy that I feel between you and this person is something that is so strong. You may even know them from a previous lifetime. And I do see here some sort of bond, some sort of relationship, a lot of lessons that were learned together in a previous lifetime. And I do see here that when you see each other, you're going to recognize each other's energy. This is beautiful. You ever be around someone and you're like, wow, it feels like I know you. Chances are you do know them, right? Chances are you quantum entangled with their energy long ago. And right now, your angels and guides are telling you to expect this energy. So really be open to the invitation of meeting someone. Be open to the invitation of love. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what that was. But if you're invited to a function, if someone says, hey, do you want to come to this birthday party? Say yes right now. There's a chance you're going to meet them there. Or if someone is telling you, hey, would you like to go, get away for the weekend and clear our minds? Say yes right now. Because getting out of your environment, getting out of your setting is exactly the opportunity you need to meet this person. Because, for example, like I met my wife Alicia at a birthday party. We indirectly were referred to a birthday party, invited to a birthday party, and that is how we met. And that is energy that I'm picking up from you as well. Now you got the Moon and the Five of Cups. So there's just like an energetic roadblock that some of you may have to break through. And this roadblock is, affecting everything. Because, when you resist anything, you resist everything. And what persists, resists. And I do feel like there is something that you've been holding on to. This could even stem from your childhood, right? Because it's so deep. There's some sort of limiting belief that's creating an energetic roadblock that is preventing you from being your genuine, authentic self because your awareness is stuck in the familiar past and then you're coming up with a predictable future. So, for example, you're telling yourself, I'm not lucky when it comes to love. I will never meet my soulmate. It's not meant for me in this lifetime. But that is a limiting belief and that is a shadow. And when you address that shadow and ask yourself, well, why do I think like this? Then you're going to be able to move on. And I'll give you an example. When I was growing up, my family, when we came to this country as refugees, we had nothing. We were really in poverty. And, my parents ended up building an empire for themselves, God bless. But when we first came here, we literally had nothing. It was crazy. My dad was delivering newspapers on a bicycle. And at the time, I had a limiting belief of, wow, we have nothing, so I will never be rich. I would see these people, driving around in fancy cars and going to the same school, and I was like, oh, I'll never be rich. But then as I grew older, I realized I can get myself out of this situation. So I started selling candy. Then I started washing cars. Then I started doing anything. I'm talking like a kid, right? Like 5, 6 years old. And I started realizing, wow, as a businessman, I can get myself out of poverty. And then I always had businesses growing up, So right now, the limiting belief that you may be dealing with, understand that is 100% just a mirage. It is nothing more than that. And understand that you can get over that, but you have to take action. And Spirit is telling you this because you have the Right Now card. So reminding you, take action. Execution trumps knowledge. Come back to the present moment. And that is when change happens. And when you change your energy, you change your life. And right now, change is nothing but a breath of fresh air. Right now, you want to meet your soulmate, that is change. You want to, get rich, that is change. And welcome this energy. Don't fear it. Be excited and welcome it. Don't resist it. Now, you got the Seven of Pentacles and you got the King of Pentacles. So I do feel like there's some sort of investment that you're going to be making. Someone is going to guide you, steer you. And right now this investment's a long-term investment. And right now when you plant these seeds, your garden will grow. So really understand that there's something here that you have to follow through with. And a lot of you, if you look at it from a long-term perspective, it is going to pay out. So maybe don't look for the immediate return, but look at it from that long game, right? Maybe this is a house you're planning on buying and you're telling yourself, I want to hold on to this and, sell it down the road. Maybe this is an investment when it comes to a business and you're telling yourself within the first year, I don't expect to turn a profit, but I know down the road I'll be able to cash out when someone buys my business, for example. So right now, there's something here that by you investing in, it is going to pay dividends. So look at it from the bigger picture. Now you got the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So I see this beautiful energy for a lot of you, this ambitious, charismatic, go-getter, gung-ho energy. Your soul just yearning to take the leap of faith, yearning to really take chances, calculated chances, but it is risk. But with high risk come high reward. And right now, your guides are telling you to really take the leap of faith. Don't wait for the cause and effect. Become the cause and effect. Start saying no to good and yes to great. And understand that, by doing so, look at it from the perspective of when things go right rather than when things go wrong. Because I know a lot of us, sometimes we always look at it from the perspective of what if I fail? What if I hurt myself? What if I get laughed at? Rather than what if I succeed, right? What if I succeed? And when I succeed rather than even if. And when you really look at it from that perspective, now you're no longer in the picking up the handle of fear, which makes you feel powerless, but the handle of love, which makes you feel powerful. Now, you got the 10 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. So some of you may feel as if you are on the path that is not sustainable and you're holding on to this because you invested a lot of time and energy, maybe even capital in it. Maybe this is a business that you're like, this is not working, but I invested so much money in that I'm having a hard time letting go, but it's time to cut your losses. Maybe this is a relationship. And you're like, I put so much time and energy into this relationship that, you know what, even if I am even if I'm unhappy and I'm settling, I'm just gonna go down with the ship. This is the time to get out, right? Understand that you can't just tell yourself, I invested time into this, so I'm going to be unhappy. Your happiness is the most important thing. You attract energy, opportunity, and people that you're in harmony with. So if you're unhappy, like attracts like law of attraction, we will attract more unhappiness. So take the leap of faith, grasshopper spirit, right? Take that leap of faith, believe in yourself, understand that by you focusing your energy on what really makes you happy, you are going to get the event you're looking for. So rather than tell yourself, I will be happy when I'm rich, you got to be happy now, right? What makes you happy? Like for me, happiness is getting out in nature, getting out of these walls. Whether I have $100 million or no money at all, I am winning in life when I am in nature. If it's cold, I put on a jacket. If it's hot, I take off my shirt, right? Majority of times I'm shirtless. So it's like, find what makes you happy. Maybe your happiness is, cooking something delicious for your family, right? Maybe you want to be culinary arts. You want to, become a chef. Maybe your happiness is spending time with your friends and family. Maybe your happiness is spending time with you. Us empaths, we love meditating. We love, doing what makes us happy, journaling. But really find what makes you happy, focus on that, and good things will come. All right, now final message, direct message from the universe for you, Sagittarius. Let's see, what does the universe want you to know? All right, now the universe says, keep your dreams alive. Look at that card, wow. Right now I'll read from the book, so this is number 25, keep your dreams alive. And the universe says, start to identify plans and actions that will lead you to achieve your dreams and goals. Your dreams can become your reality. This is a time when you need to be able to apply detailed planning in order to manifest your dreams and realize your goals. You need to remain focused on the practical side of things. Keep your feet firmly planted on the ground. It is easy to get distracted by more ideas and more concepts. Keep focused on what is realistic and achievable. Your common sense and pragmatic approach will lead you to a solution that actually works. Begin taking steps that will bring you closer to your dreams. So right now it's like you have to have a game plan. Be strategic. What is it you're looking for? Clear and concise image. Tapped into an elevated emotion. Feel it, right? Brain and heart coherence. Then you're quantum entangling with one of the infinite number of realities and your dreams will come true. But if you don't know what you want and you don't feel like it's achievable, then we can't get it. So feel it, think it, feel it. Electrical energy of the brain, magnetic energy of the heart, together in sync. That's when good things will come. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, chat soon.